But to look your enemy in the eye, knowing you'll remember his face for the rest of your life, now that takes a stomach much stronger than you'll ever have.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Dawn of the Reapers. This is release number 7, or release version 7.1. I don't want to say number 7.1. Yeah, should be quite fun. I've got Ghost and Caesar here with me. Caesar is right here. Hi, Caesar.
Hello, I am present.
Ghost is staring at his oven in some kind of bizarre fantasy land, hoping his food will cook faster as a result of his laser vision. I think that's about right, isn't it? We are all playing as different races. I'm playing as Cerberus. Caesar has got the Council, and Ghost is going as the Alliance, which is kind of the humans alone. We are facing off against another Cerberus, another Council, and some mercenaries. The mercenaries are really interesting, and I think you'll enjoy seeing what they do. Now, based on what we can tell, we don't think the Reapers are fully complete yet in this version, so that's why we haven't included them as an enemy. Or an antagonist.
A Borg.
Borg. Which is okay. I will check that with Echo. He's a member of our team as well, bless his cotton socks, he works hard. And if the Reapers are available as antagonists, then I might do a separate match with against the Reapers and see how badly I get beaten up.
Pretty certain they're not balanced at the very least.
Balance schmalance.
Be like Borg pre-Call to Arms.
It's usually my level of player skill that causes balance issues.
All I heard was balance issues, and I'm sure that's a problem.
Yeah,
I'm talking about my relative player skill. Now, I've just been waxing lyrical about how much I enjoy this menu system by and large. Specifically these little advertisements that bring you into the Mass Effect universe. My one complaint so far is this little go button and the fact that it's not perfectly circular. It really irks me that it's wibbling and wobbling around.
Oh my god. Speaking of which, if you click on it, you no longer see it, and we'll...
Fine, okay, we can play the game.
And you get proof that they can actually make a perfect circle when they haven't chosen not to. Have chosen not to. Yeah.
English, please.
Taking on the little guys, huh?
A lovely cup of hot chocolate here.
Hot chocolate.
Hot chocolate. Well, this I actually put a bit of chocolate in the bottom and melted it, so it's actual hot chocolate.
Okay, so I'm probably going to get a lot of stuff wrong here. Let's have a barn lab and a Lazarus station. See how we go.
Random Cadbury bar residing in my fridge. So.
Research-wise, Project Overlord, build speed minus 2%, but everything increases the rate of fire.
I don't know why, but them having the cruisers first and then the frigates really irks me. No, that's the way I would put it. Since you have Titans, capital ships, then cruisers, then frigates.
So I think we were something in SDA3 was being complained about the other day. I think it was the Romulan build order.
Mm-hmm. And that was me. That was me that did the complaining.
No, I didn't like it.
And you fixed it.
Build order. As in the colony research station and military research station being inverted.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cerberus Ground Squad reporting.
Hashtag deal with it.
Heavy frigate reporting.
Hashtag working as intended.
Heavy frigate reporting.
How's things going, Bruce? Are you okay? Also, Ace, hello.
Heavy frigate reporting as requested, sir.
I should note that I'm likely to be introducing myself and saying hello every half an hour or so, because I am intending to do a YouTube series out of this. So, my diplomacy screen works. I can get the Lincoln diplomatic shuttle.
Oh, well, I can't even get that.
Oh, okay.
They're literally all just placeholders.
I need to find something that's going to give me another ship. Elbrus cruiser? Yeah, we'll have one of those and one of those.
Everest Dreadnought.
Zenith flak frigate. Yeah, we'll take a couple of those bad boys. Oh yeah, it does look like the Lincoln diplomatic shuttle has kind of been shoved in as an afterthought because it doesn't have an icon.
Yeah, you'll find.
So maybe they're still in the process of working on those at them.
Yeah, you'll find all the ships still have vanilla icon.
Most of
icons.
mine don't. Most of mine have got specific icons, and they're really nice actually.
You playing Cerberus?
I am. I think they're.
Yeah, I think they're the most complete faction. From what I recall.
I believe so.
Research complete. Colonizable planet detected.
Grouped. Okay, everyone's going to move together. What have we got over here? Not colonizable. Colonizable. Let's go.
I slightly regret eating hot food and having a hot drink now because it's already fucking nearly 90 degrees in my room right now. But I can't open the window because it's a blizzard outside.
Cavalry has arrived. Entering FTL.
Oh god, super speed.
Hey,
Super speed.
what happened?
Multiplayer super speed is always going to bonkers, isn't it?
Colonizable planet detected.
But nobody crashed.
Hmm?
Nobody crashed though.
No. Which I would consider to be a positive.
When I signed the pact,
The night is still very
Arctic
young.
Wyvern, thank you so much for subbing, my man. Really do appreciate that.
I would subscribe, but I don't have Twitch Prime.
Colonizable planet detected.
That's okay, bud. Don't you worry.
I provide you help in many other areas, including entertainment.
Is that what they call it?
No comment.
Let's take a Minerva Command Cruiser as well. I haven't done myself many favours here. In fact, I'm going to lose all of my ships.
Heavy frigate reporting.
You moron.
Everybody's dead, Dave.
Heavy frigate reporting.
Thought it was
as
Doug.
requested, sir.
Take a couple more flaks. Another Boston Heavy Frigate.
Reporting.
Boston.
I think I have a Boston Heavy Frigate.
Do you mean Boston? Let's get a Minuteman Station, which is the trade station.
I've got a London Heavy Cruiser. Hastings, Normandy. Athabasca. Okay.
Right, let's just wait until this Boston Heavy Frigate is complete.
Reporting as requested, sir.
Okay.
Structure complete.
Oh god, arrow to the knee jokes.
Yeah, development on this mod started some time ago.
heading to that location.
Right, the second instance of the fleet is ready.
Take two.
Get wrecked, take two.
Allied forces are under attack.
I turned the pirates off, so at least we won't have that to worry about.
Hooray.
Did you just notice that icon that came up? Is it above where it should be?
Where are we looking?
Our reinforcements have arrived.
Oh, you'll see occasionally it said the one that said the galaxy is going undergoing an economic downturn.
Oh no, I didn't notice. Right, kill this first.
Click on threat reports and go down to it, and you'll see that icon moves up quite a bit out of where it should be.
Oh,
Now the pirate one was moving sideways into your menu screen over half the button.
okay.
So you
Well,
couldn't flick any of
if you're on the Dawn of the Reapers Discord, it might be a good idea to notify them of this.
I am not. That is a mod I have not joined yet. Or taken over, as somebody would.
Allied forces are under attack.
Wow, you're not wrong. My
Additional
fleet just got
collected
wrecked as well.
vessels.
What are you doing?
I got absolutely floored.
What are you attacking?
Just
Uh,
standard naughty men.
Additional research is required.
this
Heavy frigate
and its
reporting.
accompanying fleet
Attacking designated target.
had more health than my.
Oh, I
capital
appear to
ship.
have just like lost all of my ships in one fell swoop. Right, okay.
Adriatic Dreadnought.
Colonizable planet detected.
Wait, did you just lose it all again?
Yeah?
Fucking hell.
Well, they do still have 2 Ark Royals and 3 Elbrus cruisers at this one world that's right next to my home world.
Heavy frigate reporting.
Despite my having destroyed several vessels. So
Heavy frigate reporting as requested, sir.
Yes.
it's looking a bit,
Frigate
there it is.
reporting as requested,
a
sir.
little bit dicey.
Heavy frigate reporting as requested.
Right, let's see if there's anything that I can get which is going to... a bit more palladium research would be good.
Oh, okay. The colony ship's single use.
Yes.
I need more.
Very much. Okay, so I can research my diplomacy tree. It's just none of them have any descriptions or anything.
So, being true to the council as I am, time to go Paragon.
Research complete.
Zarita.
I'm a good boy, honest.
Believe that when I see it.
Research complete.
I'm insulted,
Nobody's a
sir.
good. Nobody's a good boy.
Right, so I'm going to stay away from that gas giant for the time
Colonizable
being.
planet detected.
It won't make any difference. Anywhere you go, there will be nothing but suffering.
Yep.
Goodbye.
Unless it's one of the stars, they're okay.
Cavalry has arrived.
Right, here we go. Let's just throw my vessels into certain death once again.
Mine's of a Sari Titan and a star instead.
2 Ark Royals, 3 Elbrus. We can do this.
You're gonna die.
Relay this.
Very rude.
I might not
True.
die.
Planet detected.
No, you won't. Your ships will.
FTL jump complete.
Hey, you.
I refuse to talk over the sound of guns
Me?
firing.
Oh, I was targeting Naughty Man.
What did he do that was so naughty?
Repeatedly killed by fleets.
Ah, well. Ah,
Colonizable
but did he attack you first or did you attack him?
Oh, great.
This area of space should be mine. It's part of my sovereign right.
As the Golden Cat.
Yep.
I think you're in the wrong universe for that.
Destroy it. Throw it into the fire.
That fire.
Definitely the wrong universe. Thank
God,
you,
that
Mr. Willis.
Smeagol.
I knew. I
That
know I need
Smeagol
more.
voice before. Just scary. Out of water. Why am I always out of water?
Is mine.
Heading to designated sector.
Wow, I have so much resources already.
That's good.
Yeah, I have like 26,000 credits already.
For FTL. Cruiser reporting.
See what we can see so far. Well, we've seen it. We can
a
actually
little
see a
weird
good amount of the
when
galaxy.
It's a little weird when one of your capital ships costs as much as a vanilla Titan would.
planet colonized.
It's just a different form of resource.
Allied forces are under attack.
I suppose counting. Ultimately, it'll probably feel much the same. It's just the numbers are larger.
That died very quick.
Was it one of your ships or one of theirs?
One of theirs.
Oh, you lucky sausage.
Yeah.
Let's take another Lazarus. And then nothing else. Middle.
Structure complete.
Vital stacks.
Oh, what can we get over here?
Adriatic
Refinery ships, subnet centres, civilian population and civilian growth. I regret the choices I've made. Oh, command and supply. Yes, please, this.
Structure complete.
Oh, more command and supply. Okay, I found where manpower lives now. Looks like... What?
Planetary upgrade complete.
I was gonna say, what the hell are you on about?
I didn't understand where command or supply was, so just
Oh.
before you judge me.
For some reason, that sounded like something completely different.
Oh?
I don't know. Oh, I have a whole nother area next to me that I can colonize as well, both of us.
Oh,
All of
there's
us
an
do.
Eclipse Dreadnought I probably should have been shooting.
Oh my.
Research complete.
Yeah, maybe the one that has 8,000 health.
Well, I think my support fleet can withdraw now before it dies. I think
Coward.
I think my two dreadnoughts have got this.
You're gonna stand for that?
More palladium is required.
Stop needing more palladium. Stop it.
Research complete.
I believe the correct term is fuck off and do your thing.
Planetary upgrade complete. FTL jump complete.
Just give it. Give me all the things. Yes, what are those?
So you see this area to the south of where I'm situated? There is nothing there. I can take all those planets if I want to.
South
I
is
don't
rather
think-
subjective.
I don't think these maps are actually truly random. I think they are fixed, because if it was random, the two
Well, just look at how we are
empty
around the
spawns
star.
spawned.
Yeah. Well, the
Yeah, no,
planets still
my
spawn,
point
but-
my
Yeah, I
point
know what you
is,
mean.
in base sins, if you have, say, an 8-player map, but you lock 2 of the slots, 2 homeworld equivalents won't spawn, because it random...
As
the
well
random number of-
as the 2 planets that spawn with them. There's always an asteroid and always like an ice or a fire planet.
Yeah, no, that's exactly the point. So the sort of the random map will acknowledge that there are 2 slots locked, regardless of the fact it's an 8-player map, and random generate for 6 players, but with the number of planets equivalent to an 8-player map. This hasn't done that, which makes me think it's actually not a random map per se. The spawns might be random, but
Yeah,
the
and I
map
think that's
itself
just
isn't
about it.
random.
Allied forces are under
Tidian
attack.
Ithaca.
Which, with the cluster system, I guess makes sense.
Yeah. I think they're working on doing the rest of the mod first before they make any maps.
Research complete.
Stands to reason.
Yeah, that's why I'm currently because one thing I can do is design maps for Interregnum. Because it's muck around. I think I've mucked around in the Galaxy Forge more than anybody else.
So what did I lose? Why that's
Everything.
shipyard. Okay, so that's the capital shipyard.
Oh, Dreadnought went boom. That's always fun.
That's the frigate shipyard.
Right, let's see what everybody else has got. Let's take a look at Ghost's fleet, which is the Alliance fleet.
Yes, and one of my Dreadnoughts went boom. So shit.
Guys, stop losing your dreadnoughts.
I know, right? You'd think with the name that they'd survive longer. Yeah,
Let's see
as you'll see.
Where's that
looking
truth be
at
to
my-
Kaiser? Where is he?
Colonizable planet detected.
The fuck?
There he is. Take a look at his fleet. Nice little council fleet here of Adorna cruisers,
Oh my god, shaky
American
cam and
frigates.
shaky.
Where are your big boys?
They're currently warping, haha, to Jaxa. They're there now.
Ah, okay. So mainly Turian in your fleet composition-wise at the moment.
Yeah, that's what I start with pretty much.
Okay. I like
I was
it.
gonna say, if you look at my fleet when next time in battle, you'll see the ships that have the fighter movement and the ones that don't.
It tends to be the very small ships that have fighter movement. Otherwise, they don't. In my limited experience.
Preparing jump to FTL.
Wow. That was quick.
Problems?
Go.
No, I'm just looking outside and the storm is gone.
Jump complete.
As in,
I
like it was never there.
talk over the sound
Yeah,
of guns
it's
firing.
clear, cloudless sky now. And that was in the space of about half an hour.
Good.
Oh,
That's
you again.
Wyoming weather.
Close call
Allied forces are under attack.
there.
Firing weapons.
Need 3.
Weapons out.
Fleet is dying. What the hell? You had to wait until I went across the room to tell me that?
Damn it, guys, stop dying.
No, I refuse to.
Big bada booms.
Cavalry has arrived.
More palladium is required. Well, no shit, because I can't buy anything.
Really like the look of that Hawking carrier. Nice. Excellent. A little bit of leveling. Make some phasic ammo.
Come on, mate.
We'll have some damage reduction or damage sausagery. We'll have some damage sausagery. I do also need a couple more of these
What is
cardiac
it?
shuttles. And a couple of those as well.
Right. Explanations blow my mind.
What's wrong with sausagery?
Nothing.
I didn't think so.
Unless you hate sausages. For some weird reason.
Who would hate sausages?
Establish that you're the
I don't know.
coordinates.
I honestly don't know.
Picket cruiser has arrived.
So I can see that Dawn of the Reapers has taken some, or at least seemingly it's taken some ship stylings, if you like, from the Mass Effect Andromeda as well. The Cerberus Scout, when looking at it, it's the Tempest survey ship. And I think the Tempest was the one in Andromeda, wasn't it?
Ready and waiting.
For
I
once,
think so.
Allied
I
forces
can't
are under
comment on
attack.
anything because I've never played a Mass Effect game. So
Oh wow,
this is
okay.
this is all completely new for me.
You fool of a took.
Please stand by.
Although having just got Origin access a couple of days ago, I can play Mass Effect game.
The first 3 Mass Effects I really enjoyed, and I think I'm one of the few that also enjoyed Dibbly Wibbly Andromeda. Yeah, I thought it was technically a solid game.
Yes, I remember. I never played it, but I remember hearing a shit pile of backlash
There
about
were
it.
definitely early problems with it, and I don't think that can be avoided. It's, you know, when you talk about when you do talk about Andromeda, you've kind of got to talk about the graphical problems that there were early on, but that doesn't make it in and
That
of
I
itself
can
a bad
attest
game.
to that, and I can attest to with Just Cause 4 currently, because now they've had to make a huge graphical overhaul, at least later on in the month, because it actually went down in terms of graphics from the previous game. Some stuff went up, a lot of stuff went down.
Oh God!
Berserker morale.
These flak frigates are going absolutely bonkers.
Oh gosh. And do I even want to...
I think the min range of their weapons is like 0, so they actually like headbutt the ships. Whereas the Boston seem to kind of behave themselves.
See, I'm smart. I targeted the clips first this time. We are the Borg. We are smart.
Planetary upgrade complete.
You wish.
Nice. Right, who's next? This one.
If I had a dime for every time I've had to do this.
Oh gosh, look at red
Allied forces are
over the other side of the map. They're kind of...
Spreading?
Don't want to.
Okay, look at this spawn over here. You wouldn't have wanted to have been the player that spawned there because you were literally cut off from the rest of the map by another player.
Nice.
That's if it is a spawn.
It is. Any cluster of planets like that is one of the spawns.
Not necessarily.
Oh,
Possibly.
yeah. But I have spawns like that in a lot of the random galaxy maps I make in game, and those piss me off so much.
That certainly is a nice cluster, so is this one down here. It's got like 4 little clusters.
Yeah, that's where I'm going, because I have free access to it.
Really like the Eclipse. I love the fact that you've got the same ships that have been reskinned into different factions. Usually, in many universes, I might consider that to be a detriment, but here I think it's a real positive because it represents things like the Krogan mercenaries, the Eclipse, and it's really nice.
Yeah, it adds a sense of familiarity as well. Hey, I can speak English without tripping
Well.
off my words.
I mean, we call it. Thing I really want to do, as and when I'm able, is to try and get some kind of weapon that I don't currently have. That's defenses, defense special.
Developed a new weapon.
So I've already got all those. Project Zephyr represents, or Zephyr represents Cerberus's first real efforts to secure territory in the long term via overt military force. Small beacons are developed to support a series of wide patrols carried out by smaller. Okay. Long story short, I don't want that.
I'll pretend I understand all of that.
I just want more ships. Where are the more ships?
Allied
Come on,
Manpower?
ships, you
No.
bastard.
Placeholder.
FTL jump.
Oh, ow, son of a bitch. I elbowed the table. God. That's right, yesterday morning I woke up at like 5 o'clock and into a door frame.
Sounds uncomfortable.
Yeah, I split my lip and my nose.
Right, let's see what I'm missing.
Sore.
How did you do that?
Structure.
Because it was 5 o'clock in the morning and I couldn't find the light switch and I thought I was walking towards the wall with the light switch and I ended up walking into a door. But it was the edge of the door.
People let you test their mods.
Heavy frigate reporting as requested, sir.
Okay.
What?
Just checking.
Remember, I break things. I don't fix them. So it's perfect.
Heavy frigate reporting as requested, sir.
So I'm not quite sure what the Quarian live ship does, but suffice to say it has a string not found.
The Quarian live ship is your what would effectively be your capital colony.
Except it's definitely not.
Is it the Raver live ship?
Yes, it is, but it's definitely not the colonizer because it doesn't have a colonizer ability.
Oh, it's supposed to be, or at least it used to be, I should say.
It used to be, yeah. Now it just has a string not found with a range of 20,000 that apparently doesn't do anything.
20,000 strings. It's like 99 red balloons.
Ready and waiting.
I still think Max hates me for that camera twist stunt. God, that was funny though. His reaction though.
Hello. This time.
I'm actually as amazed as you were that I was still not losing any FPS despite how fast that was spinning.
Yeah, it was nice that.
It's
Oh,
not
folks,
even a-
for the purposes of YouTube, I will say goodbye in this episode. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have enjoyed what you've seen, please do hit the like button on this video. And if you want to see more of it, do hit the subscribe button because you'll get a little notification. Hit the bell, thingamajiggy. And I'll be back in just a moment.